Another week, another 4 pounds down. I'm on a really good roll, and I'm going to try and ride this wave as long as I can. Just to recap the week, it was a pretty good one. Although Monday started off a little we were recovering from having house guests the previous week and didn't do much at all, really. Didn't get any exercise in. I kept my diet good, my macros were good, but I had less than 4,000 steps. The rest of the week, I did my best to make up for it, getting well over 10,000 steps each day. One day I had, I think, 19,000 steps, so it was pretty good. I got 4 or 5 weight workouts in, which is not the best. Still lacking when it comes to cardio. I'm still keeping my cardio goal at 2 to 3 times per week, but I do realize that life is a little hectic right now, so I'm giving myself a little bit of extra grace. But I will get there. So I try to track my macros every day. I find I have more success when I do that. But some days it's just not possible. And Wednesday turned out to be one of those days. I fasted all day, and then me and my wife went out to run some errands, and we ended up popping into one of our favorite local restaurants. I ended up eating a pretty big meal. We started off with an appetizer of fresh made pork rinds and queso. Delicious. I highly recommend it if you have a restaurant near you that makes fresh made pork rinds. So much better than store-bought. I then had a Caesar salad and a bunless burger topped with bacon, cheese, jalapenos, and brisket. Needless to say, it was a very big meal. I had no idea where my calories or my carbs ended up for the day, so I was a little worried heading into the weekend. So on Friday, I decided to make it a fast day, and I fasted all day Friday. This wasn't easy, folks. I took my daughter to a get-together with some of her school friends at a fast food restaurant and sat in there for an hour and a half smelling all that wonderful food. But I made it. So I got up this morning and stepped on the scale, and I'm below 280 pounds at 278 pounds. It's crazy to think that just 40 days ago, I was over 300 pounds. So I'm really excited about the progress that I'm still making with a couple weeks in a row losing 4 pounds. So I'm still averaging over half a pound every day. I've got a lot more to lose, so I'm okay with that for now. We have a week-long trip coming up in just a couple months that I know is going to cause a slowdown in my progress. So my goal is to get as much weight off as I can by that time. However, my biggest motivation is we have another week-long trip coming up at the beginning of summer that is a beach vacation. Thus my urgency. After that's over, I'm okay with my weight loss slowing down a bit. But until then, I've set a pretty big goal to get under 240 pounds by that time. That will be 100 pounds less than my highest weight and my second time reaching that goal. So do you think I can hit that goal by summer? I guess we'll find out together. See you at next week's weigh-in.